Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordy and I'm here to do a reading for Pisces. We're going to jump right into pulling some runic tarot cards just to grab a theme for the reading. And then we'll go into a 10 card tarot spread using the Rider-Waite tarot deck. I want to grab all 10 cards first and then we'll jump into what is going on. So thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting below, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all of your love and support, especially those of you who leave comments. I love that. And I wanted to say a special thanks to Andrea and Susan for your wonderful and very generous donations. That was a beautiful plus for me this week. I really appreciated it. For those of you who haven't noticed already, I will be going live this Thursday at 1 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time to do some live questions with tarot cards. So you can come in and log in during that hour and get some of your questions answered for free. Although I will be accepting tips via Super Chat or PayPal. So if there's a bit of a lineup and people are really wanting their questions answered, whoever tips me first will get the first place in the line, and we'll go from there. But it's not about the tips. I really just want to connect with all of you and give you an opportunity to get some answers if you can't afford a full tarot reading. And I thought if this goes well, I might do this more often in the future. It is a feature on my members option for my channel, which I just opened up this month, where as a member I'll be going live twice a month, doing tarot readings, questions online. I haven't started this yet because I don't have any members yet. It's a brand new feature and my channel's not that big, so I'm okay with admitting that. But once I do get my first member, I'm going to start doing those regular questions via live stream, so you can catch one or even both times a month and get some answers. It's only $4.99 a month to have access to those regular live streams. So yeah, this one on Thursday is a treat for me, for all of my subscribers, even if you're not a member. And then we'll go from there. All right, so getting into your reading, we have the first week of March, which talks about plans. That's what this card represents. Each of the minor arcana in this runic tarot represent a season, and this is the first week of March in that season, in the springtime. But yeah, it represents plans. We also have the major arcana rune A coming out, which says trust and teamwork. Looks like an M. So trust and teamwork. And we also have the season Beltane, which is summer, coming out, third week of May, which says negotiation. All right, so plans, trust, teamwork, and negotiation. I'm just going to let my cat out of the room. All right, so plans, trust, teamwork, and negotiation. That's a nice message. I'm not sure too much. I'm not really sure exactly what it means just yet, but I'm sure the tarot cards will combine nicely with that message. You may not believe in or have that much love for some particular family members or friends or community members that you have to work with or interact with. You might have little love for those people. That's what I'm getting from these tarot cards. Ugh. But then you probably have to work together regardless with that teamwork card. Maybe negotiate. So we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Wheel. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Hanged One in the past. And in the past we also have the Six of Swords. in the future is the Chariot. We have the Seven of Cups representing you. We have the Four of Wands. In your environment, we have the Devil in the Fears and Desires position, and we have the King of Pentacles as the outcome. There's some, similar to the last title I just posted for my most recent video, there is something to be gained from this card reading today and from your situation, through teamwork, through planning, through negotiation. A contract is up. Something's no longer suspended. Something is no longer tied up or held up, with the Hanged One and the Devil reverse, both showing imagery of chains and someone literally being tied to a tree. Both those cards are reversed. The Five of Pentacles is reversed and the Chariot is upright. So there's forward movement now. There is no more lack, no more waiting, no more abandonment, no more questions is what I'm hearing. There's no question that the situation has to change. It's been, confusion around this situation is clearing up. It could have to do with the home. It could have to do with the relationship's goals. The plans that you have together with somebody, or with colleagues, or with your boss, or with some family members. So yeah, something's got to change. It's in the process of changing. You are moving forward successfully. It's going to be less confusing, and there's a new beginning that comes out of this with the Ace of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. This hasn't been easy getting to this point. You may have had to sit out on the sidelines for quite some time, with the Six of Wands being next to the Hanged One reversed. It just wasn't your time to shine. But now it's your time to shine, Pisces. Now it's time for teamwork to pay off. You're being put into a more lucrative position within these people, plans, or contracts within this team. And it's finally time for you to get that recognition. I don't talk about recognition very much with the Six of Wands, but it looks like it's clearly talking about that today. Okay, so let's look at the individual card pairings. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed with the Chariot card. So Five of Pentacles reversed and the Chariot card talk about coming out of, moving forward from, forward movement from a space of lack, from a space of less than. And the Wheel of Fortune reverse is next to the Five of Pentacles, so it's like a space of less than during a time when things were not going the way that you wanted it to go, where you felt like your abundance or your timing was off. Chariot card, focus, determination, next to the Seven of Cups reversed. Clearing up of confusion, clearing up of the fog. I say that with confidence because we've got the Six of Wands here, which is victory and forward movement, just like the Chariot card. And it also involves public recognition, just like the Chariot card. And this is because plans had to change in order for things to realign. Some people may have left the picture. Some people might be coming into the forefront. I feel like you're coming into the forefront, Pisces. It could have to do with the home. It could have to do with a building that you work in, a company that you work for. Instead of reaching a milestone, which is what the Four of Wands upright normally talks about, you have the Ace of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're starting something, which is a milestone in itself, but there's a lot to prove from this point on. And you will be able to prove your value, Pisces. Don't forget to negotiate for your position, because you are valuable. Even if you have a lot to prove, have confidence in yourself from the very beginning. We have the Hanged One reversed and we have the Devil reversed. And I'm hearing the word confidence again. I really do feel like that was something you struggled with. This was something that was a weak area for you. And being on the sidelines, being stuck in contracts or stuck in challenging transitions and all of that has carved out some confidence for you. Six of Wands, Six of Swords reversed with the King of Pentacles. That just shows how it's not always easy to get where we want to go, to be who we want to be. It takes struggle sometimes. Doesn't always have to, but it's almost like that metaphor of a diamond, in the rough, having to polish that diamond, grind it down. All right. Well, let's grab an oracle card for some final advice. We'll use the Animal Spirit deck. We have the Canary Spirit, which says, sing your song. Sing your own song. It's all about individuality. So this is about being who you are, because that is the valuable part. That is what's valuable in this situation. It's your uniqueness that's giving you this outcome. I'm also going to pull a couple of other oracle cards from a couple other decks. Why not? I never really do this anymore, so let's see what the Angel Prayers deck has to say. I do feel like I saw a card underneath the bottom of the deck that says take time to breathe. So I do feel like you do need to kind of pause before this really takes up pace, takes up speed, takes up your time more. Take that moment to pause. We have peace and harmony. Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in harmonious light. That's beautiful. You finally found yourself where you need to be, what you need to be doing, Pisces. That is powerful. Honor your beauty, honor yourself underneath the bottom of the deck. And we'll grab a final Angel Answers card. If you have a question that you need, burning question that you need answered right now, yes or no, maybe so, maybe a timing answer, we can get that from this deck. So think of that question you have. I'm just going to pull one card. And for those of you who don't have a question, I'll tie in the answer to what we've been talking about already. But for those of you who have a specific question, let this card be just that. So we have within the next few months. This is all coming together within the next few months, Pisces. Isn't that rewarding and exciting? Ooh, and underneath the bottom of the deck we have within the next few weeks. So this might be starting within the next few weeks and might be fully developed within the next few months. I really like to see that. All right, thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.